Welcome back, everyone, to Movies on the Focus. Today, we're diving into the chilling world of Rebecca, the 1940 masterpiece from the master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, Bob, you know I'm always up for a good Hitchcock thriller. The name alone sends shivers down my spine.
Right? It's a classic for a reason. So, for those who haven't seen it, Rebecca tells the tale of a shy young woman who finds herself married to a brooding, wealthy widower. His previous wife, the enigmatic Rebecca, still casts a long, shadowy presence over their lives.
And the housekeeper, Mrs. Danvers, is basically a ghost of Rebecca's past. Always comparing our nameless protagonist to the late, great Mrs. de Winter. Talk about pressure.
Exactly. The film really captures the anxieties of a young woman trying to find her place in a world that seems to revolve around the specter of her predecessor.
And the cinematography is just breathtaking. Those sweeping shots of Manderley, the mansion, are so beautifully eerie.
It's like a character in itself, isn't it? And let's not forget the performances. Joan Fontaine is absolutely incredible as the second Mrs. de Winter, so vulnerable yet determined. And Laurence Olivier as Maxim de Winter is both captivating and enigmatic.
You can see why this film was nominated for 11 Oscars and won 2, including Best Picture. And the story itself is so gripping. It's a classic Hitchcock blend of mystery, suspense, and psychological intrigue.
Definitely. And the ending, oh, the ending. It's iconic, so much so that even if you haven't seen the movie, you probably know the basics of it.
The fire, the boat, the realization that Rebecca was not as perfect as she seemed. It's all so cleverly done.
And let's not forget the creepy scene where Mrs. Danvers tries to make the second Mrs. de Winter wear Rebecca's clothes. You can practically feel the tension crackling off the screen.
It's a classic for a reason. I always recommend Rebecca to anyone who enjoys a good mystery, even if they're not big fans of the thriller genre.
Absolutely. It's timeless, and if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and give it a watch.
And until next time, keep those popcorn bowls ready and your minds open to the world of film.